We forgot the snowball. Welcome everyone to the Trailmakers New Year's stream.
The first stream of the year.
New year, new me, new, not so new game. Well, what's it?
Is
Game
it on?
capture. Trailmakers. Okay. And there it is. It's our game.
It's our game. With secret hidden things on the menu
What?
that you can't click.
What are these?
Who knows what they are?
These are teasers.
The teasers. I think people maybe have an idea of what they are. I mean, we've talked about the challenge editor before in a Steam update, right?
We have Happy New Year's, Raphael. This is the blue snowball microphone. Yeah.
We are not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Hashtag not an ad. You see someone playing Trailmakers in the background? You are absolutely right. That's what we do all day. Just play video games. What's up, Stan? This doesn't work. This doesn't auto-update.
Surely
Keep
wait,
going.
that doesn't auto-update.
Yeah.
You would think it would, but no.
That's a good mic. I think so. I mean, if you think the sound quality is all right, then we're happy with it.
It's a bit dusty.
It's dusty.
It's because we haven't streamed for a week.
Yeah, because we don't clean.
Or is it 2 weeks?
Right. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, we healthy.
Yeah, last week we were
Yeah.
dying last week, so
Yeah.
that's why we didn't stream.
Ugh. But we're back now, and we are healthy. Thank you very much. What do I press, Jimmy? Sandbox.
Sandbox, right? I
Sandbox.
think.
So, what's on the menu for the day?
More community creations, the stuff that people have been showing us on Discord,
Yeah.
which we always have so much fun going
There's
through.
been
those
a lot of
creations.
fun stuff since there's been 2 weeks since the last stream, and we got twice as much, twice as many vehicles. We can't even show everything that people have uploaded. I suspect that in the when we launch and thousands of people are playing, that we probably will never have time to show what everyone
No.
makes. But since there's only you alpha testers now sending in vehicles, we can get through some of them. What is this? Was this the
That's the broken one.
that's the
I mean,
broken one?
I don't know what it's going to do if you drag it
Was
out. To be honest,
was it Nox Draconum who sent it in? Yeah, let's not try that one then.
but if you're on Discord and you have the alpha, you can check it out for yourself.
That it crashes?
I'm not sure it's going to crash the game, but it's
No?
the blueprint that you get from dragging it out is
Uh-huh.
completely different to the one
Oh.
on the picture.
You know I'll start with this.
That's what we should have had as our starting soon.
Oh, it landed on his
thingy.
head. Starting soon. We'll just go. It's actually easy. If you see it up close, you can't see what it says, because
Wait, actually, does it not say happy New Year?
it says happy. Wait.
It's missing
Happy.
an N, right?
No, I think because like Edge, APPY, and then the N is.
Okay, yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
Super, it's kind of a tiny N. I'm not complaining.
Almost.
It's better than I could make, so
It doesn't really.
it is impressive.
It doesn't really go anywhere. He
It
just.
doesn't need to go anywhere.
He's really struggling. Doesn't go anywhere. And maybe that's a metaphor for the new year.
But it doesn't have any engines, right?
Static. No. Well,
Does it?
it
Oh, it
does.
has
It
one
does
at
have
the
an
back,
engine,
yeah.
but it's maybe missing a wheel here. Wait a minute.
Think that's gonna help?
Nope.
What about does
Nope.
the engine have bindings? Maybe
Yeah, because the
they've
wheels
been
aren't
removed
turning.
for some reason.
Big wheels do not keep on turning. WNS.
Xena asks, do you like Terratech? I haven't played it personally,
I've
so
never
I couldn't say.
Terratech. I've heard of it since we're making
Mhm.
a game in the genre of vehicle creations. We've obviously researched all other titles, but I've never tried it myself.
Me neither.
No. Why doesn't this work, Jamie? WS, and it's... Oh, it's not... Is it even... Oh, it is attached.
Yeah, it's attached.
That's weird. Is it because it's too heavy?
And it is
It
moving now.
actually is
So
moving
it's
now.
really slow.
There it is.
So it's probably not enough power, like related to the
I-
weight.
I
Too
got
much
it.
weight,
I got an
too
idea.
little power.
Oh, the C cam doesn't even catch it all.
Oh, I like the shadow it casts as well. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it actually almost says Happy New Year in the shadow.
Yeah.
Rolling was not the intention. Well, it's rolling.
You can get it up the ramp, right?
Probably not.
Put some rockets at the back. We'll be fine.
Should be fine.
Should be fine.
So
What do we have
Jamie,
next?
There's some different categories this time. We got stuff that works, stuff that doesn't work, stuff that looks fun.
Did you get the plane that Zutman made?
I think
Just a
yeah,
few hours
I
ago
put them
he-
into.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, landed in the ground. Landed in the ground again.
I think it's because you're outside of the
What?
build book.
Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
there you go.
Huh.
Did you
This
see the
one-
message in the corner telling you?
The message that I wrote. What's wrong with me? I think I like the looks of this. I mean,
I haven't seen it. I must
you
have
haven't
missed
seen
this
it?
on the Discord actually. I haven't
Oh,
seen
D
this.
and A, right? We got these on Q,
But it does
so
look
it
really
does
cool.
activate on Q. It's space and space. That doesn't work for me. This should be W and this should be S, right? Shouldn't it? I think so.
Assuming they're used for turning, then yeah, they.
It
No,
it
are they?
flies. I mean,
Can it do a vertical takeoff?
it can do a takeoff. So you just need a little help. I mean, maybe the guy who made it is better at controlling this than I am, because I tend to land in the water a lot with it. There's the more recent version of this one. Look at me, I just took the old one then. How boring. But it actually does kind of just take off beautifully. I just have to hold down W. Looks good.
It does look good.
Yeah.
Someone should try and make a vertical takeoff plane, kind of like the. Is it called the Harrier? The proper name for
It
it?
shouldn't be
I
too
think it's
hard.
called a
Without
Harrier.
we have jets.
I'm sure Cheeto or somebody else will know the actual name for it.
The coolest part of this is the crash.
That was pretty cool.
Right. The whole
Vehicle
doing
lost.
barrel rolls. Vehicle lost? Yeah. Yeah, my vehicle's lost. How is it?
Yeah, I thought it was called a Harrier. Wasn't sure.
But yeah, we got once again tons of vehicles submitted. A lot of them from XQT Man, because I mean, does that guy build all day?
He's a
I hope
machine.
so. He is a machine. Who builds machines? Who made this one? The
I
first
think
time we
this-
did this, then I wrote down the names of people who made the different ones.
I think this was
but
Nox Draconum, right?
was
I
this?
think.
Is this another?
Or
Is this another Nox build? I like this one because it actually really looks like
looks like an F1 car.
like an F1 car. Maybe it's a little big, but that's gotta make it big too to resemble it. Actually, working on some more simple blocks with angles,
Yes, I
so
saw
it
that. I
gets
saw
easier to
the,
make racing cars.
the image of that earlier.
You saw the image?
Maybe we could share it on Discord. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Could we?
Maybe. As long as we're
be cool for
absolutely
people to
certain that
see
it's
it.
happening, but I think we are. And I think it was at first it was a plan. We wanted to get it in before the open weekend, but I think now it's just before we launch, which is still good.
Which launch? Early access launch?
The
or-
early access
okay.
launch. Oh yeah.
Just wanted to check.
What else? Oh yeah. Have you heard about the good news? Have you heard about the open weekend, everyone? Do you know about the open weekend? It's not that
I know
good at
about the
all.
open weekend.
You know about the open weekend. Are you
It's a
you
week
playing
away.
the open weekend?
I'll be playing it. I think we'll both be playing it on the
Oh, yeah.
on the stream next week, right?
We're gonna have a longer stream than usual, aren't we, Jamie? 'Cause
Yeah, we're gonna do a
usually we're only here
24-hour
for an
marathon
hour.
stream.
24 hour? Oh man. No. Nah.
So
Maybe
please,
not.
please
Maybe
send us your creations to fill 24
to
hours
fill
of a
24
stream.
hours. Or otherwise, I will just drive around in the bad pod for 24 hours, making myself entertained. No, we'll be here during the open weekend. We might, open a multiplayer game, play with you guys.
Yeah, I think there'll be a few people here, maybe playing some multiplayer with people from the community.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's the plan anyway.
Yeah. I hope so. This reminds you of Simple Planes, another good game in the vehicle building genre. See, this is what happens when... a little long.
This is why F1 cars
This
stick
is,
on a flat ground.
This is why they stick on a flat ground. Exactly for this reason. This would be so embarrassing in your driveway. Bad Pod versus Tron Cycle Race. I'm in. Do we have that? Speaking of Tron bike, does this work? Have you tried this?
I haven't tried this
You
one.
haven't tried it? It's oh.
Yes, it works.
Well, now the I can't leave build mode. So, vehicle lost? Yeah, kind of.
Guess we should restart the game, maybe.
Yeah, let's restart.
And it's up to you if we try and load that in again.
What is it? Steam? The
It
one?
is Steam.
Is this one? Well,
Oh, I just hit 500 hours played as well.
congratulations.
Thank you. It's my life achievement.
I'm not sure that we should load that one in again. Maybe Nox Dracone just made it to mess with us. To
That
to
is
crash
the
the game.
second vehicle he sent to us. That
Has crashed
is
the whole
broke.
thing. How dare you?
I think he's trying to sabotage us.
Oh yeah, Alpha Games. Stuff will happen. As long as you learn to, take the bugs with a smile and just restart the game, then you'll probably enjoy it. Let's take
It's
some
it's
of
part
the
of the fun, part of the
fun.
experience.
And,
It's like playing a Bethesda game.
Exactly.
If it was bug free, it would not be the same.
It wouldn't
be the same
Bethesda game.
experience.
No. No available seat. Big smiley face. Who needs a seat? You wanted wild animals in the game? How about we just build them ourselves? See? You don't need no birds running around and headbutt you when you can just spawn a cheetah in the game and maybe spawn... What else do we have?
We have a frog and
A
a
frog?
rabbit.
Put a frog here.
You're outside the build bubble again.
Put a frog here. Oh no, that was two.
Oh no.
It's,
The world is being overrun
oh
by
yeah,
animals.
I'm scared now. This is like a zoo. Can we? I kind of feel like oh, no. I want to drive into him. But do we have something fast? This doesn't. Even though it's an F1, it doesn't go very fast. The frogs are
You could also use them
multiplying.
as target practice if
Here we go.
you build a vehicle
Oh yeah,
with a cannon.
yeah. Stupid frog. Let's just put it out
Surprisingly
here.
well made.
Yeah.
It didn't fall apart.
Very solid frog. Get out of here, frog.
Now it's in its true environment.
Yeah. Also,
So
the
it's
F1 is in its true environment. Maybe. Maybe not.
I guess if you've
If
messed
you
up.
if you messed up. I mean, you still need someone to make a bug so we can say that, look, there's a bug in the game.
There's a frog on wheels? Apparently there's a frog on wheels.
What?
I must have missed that.
Where's the frog on wheels? Did you not grab the frog on wheels? No, I didn't grab the frog on wheels.
I didn't see
saw-
no frog on wheels.
Did you mean I grabbed the cheetah, I grabbed the frog, and I grabbed this one, which is the the rabbit.
It's a good rabbit.
Also, very good rabbit.
I like the use of the headlights for the teeth.
You could put a seat on, but that would be cheating. How do I ban someone on Twitch? You're banned. Don't show your face here.
Should we get the frog on wheels from Discord? Apparently it's on Discord.
It is?
Apparently.
Have you Discord room?
I don't have it open, but if you just search for it.
Let's
I must have
see,
missed this.
vehicles. Oh, there it is.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, well, I'd say it looks more like a frog when it's green.
Yeah.
I gotta admit.
It's okay.
Maybe that's why I didn't grab it, because I didn't know this one was a frog. No offense. But let's show.
I think if
good
we
showcase of how quick it is to load something in.
If we could make like the cheetah move in some way, that'd be really cool.
Make the cheetah move.
Like not on wheels.
How do I get
Like
that?
if you get its legs moving.
Can I get rid of this one?
Just press Alt and Enter, and then press it again.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's a bug, or if it's just like a Windows thing.
Probably just. Let's say it's a Windows thing.
Yeah.
That's way easier for us. Oh, it is green because your tile said it's green.
And you said there was no point in having green.
Well,
Now you're
if
seeing the
if you're
advantages.
loading now, what frog is it, chat? Quick poll. Is it would you say more like Kermit, or what's the monkey is kind of?
How do you know it's a frog and not a toad?
Is it this one? You don't even have Twitch better emotes, BTTV.
No.
You're not a real Twitch user, Jimmy. Needs to get that fixed.
I am not.
It's more like Kai from Danish channel television. You know who that is?
Yeah, my kid has a Kai teddy.
A Kai doll.
She loves it.
It's a driving frog. The cheetah.
No, not
What?
Pepe.
It's not Pepe.
He's not allowed anymore.
No, Pepe's banned.
Yep.
He was being too right wing. I kind of want to take this last because it's like going out with a bang kind of thing.
Did you really show that on the live stream? Oh,
Yeah,
no,
but that
that
was
your
mine.
your
That
version.
was mine.
Yeah.
This hovercraft with a gun.
Yeah.
I think the bindings might be messed up on this
Almost definitely.
because at least some of them are. But I kind of wanna.
You kind of want to fix them?
Kind of want to fix them because it's cool. Okay, so we go E, and these are forward, right? So they W. These are for turning. How does this? It moves it
Which one do you have
right,
selected?
right? And this one is like this. Is this right?
I believe so. Is it?
No. No. But, I mean, it's better than nothing. Alright. Time to die. Got him.
You got it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a real sniper. Back steering hinge. Oh, there's back steering hinges? What?
There is.
What?
Where?
This.
Huh.
Oh. That's because it's only supposed to go forward with the jet. The two other propellers are meant for steering too.
Ah, okay.
Maybe.
That makes sense. I think.
Doesn't it? Does it?
Does it?
Does it? So this is actually W, and then this is right. I feel like I always get stuck there. It's like, this is
Blame Peter.
blame Peter. Is this better? Yes. This is way better.
Oh, now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Propel's also W. Come on. No, this is better. I fixed it. I mean,
If you add an extra dragon jet, it will go even faster.
that's true. Leapfrog. Get it? Get it? It's only now landing. It's a leapfrog. Thank you. I'll be here next Thursday.
Me too.
Yeah. Made it better. Now you're flattering me. Didn't make it better. I just made it different. Okay, let's moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on. But yeah,
What do we
Thursday
have?
next week. I don't know when during the day, but what's that supposed to mean? I mean,
In English, like you can when someone dies, you can say they croaked it, which basically means they died. So the frog croaked because it died, and frogs also croak.
oh, so it's it's a clever pun.
It's actually pretty good.
Man, I didn't know that. Did we
You learn
just
something every
did we
day.
just confirm Nox Draconum's nationality? Would you say? Is it a purely English
I would
saying?
say I wouldn't say it's purely English, but
No?
it's a pretty English thing to say, in my opinion.
Okay.
Oh, this looks cool.
It's really cool. And it
Looks like
actually
it drives really well.
it does. I mean, it does have the slick tires, which means that it just drifts insanely, and it pulls to the side, kind of a little bit, because that's what the slick wheels do. File that as a backward port. But it's fast, maneuverable, has 2 seats. Bring a friend. I like the details in it. Sort of like a Mustang or something. I don't know. What do you think? Sort of.
I would say it's
bit-
more like
a
a
muscle car or some
more
sort.
like a Porsche, I would say.
A Porsche.
Or is it Porsche? Porsche. I say
Porsche.
Porsche. I don't know which is correct.
Yeah. Who cares?
It's the same with Nike and Nike.
Yeah.
The correct way is Nike, obviously.
Obviously. We ban bad jokers. If we banned bad jokers, we'd have to ban ourselves. That would be
Okay.
a mistake.
It was meant to be a Ferrari F12.
I can see that. So
I can
I'm
see that if it
actually,
was
I'm
red.
yeah, because I'm then
It
I'm
was the
supposed to
black
make it
that-
red.
that threw
I
me off.
wonder if Jamie has fixed it so you can pick red in here.
No.
No,
Okay.
no. Well,
Soon, TM.
a lot of Ferraris are yellow too, right? If you have a Ferrari and you have bad taste, you make it yellow.
I mean, if you want to get a yellow car,
Mm-hmm.
you should get a Lamborghini, right? If
Is
you're
that a thing?
dedicated on having a yellow car.
Uh huh.
I don't know if it's a thing.
Oh, what's the thing?
My perception of it is a Ferrari should be red and a Lamborghini should be yellow.
Hmm.
That's my perception.
What do you think, chat?
I don't know how true that is.
I don't know. Oh, invisible
Yeah,
wall.
we should. No, it's the supports are like sticking through a little bit.
Oh, so when you low ride, it
Yeah.
kind of goes mistakes. You know, it actually looks a
Wow.
little bit
Actually
like
handled pretty
thank
well.
you, because I am very good at steering. It looks like, what about the car from Transformers? Bumblebee? Is that a thing?
Yeah, he was a Mustang, right?
Mm-hmm. Yellow one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Was it a Mustang?
If
Or
only
Ford
there
GT?
was a transform feature.
Will this game ever have multiplayer? It already does.
Hey, we just made. Yeah, it does. It does multiplayer.
And you can check it out next Thursday in the open weekend.
In the open multiplayer free weekend.
Is
It's
there
gonna
any?
be,
Do you have to do anything special to
to play?
to take part in the open weekend? Do
You
you
gotta
have
go
to sign up
to
or?
playtrailmakers.com. There's an open weekend sign up. Sign up anywhere on the site, and you'll get invited. As long as you're on our list of mails, we'll invite you. Everyone is invited to play. It's gonna be PC only, Steam. It's gonna be multiplayer in this sandbox
I
island.
mean, I can't play it on my Switch.
Can't play it on the Switch
on,
unless you're
man.
really good at porting it real fast.
And
Bumblebee
Uken
was a
TV,
Camaro.
yeah. So we were wrong.
What?
A Camaro. We said it was a Mustang or a Ford
Why-
GT or something.
Why are we always wrong?
We obviously don't know anything.
That's just because they sit there with Google, and we sit here just two idiots talking to each other. Stripe. Ring? I don't know. It's man. This is by far one of the slickest vehicles we've had so far. I'll take this into multiplayer with a gun.
It's nice and compact as well.
Yeah,
It's like not too many blocks.
exactly. Next vehicle. A dumb one. This is actually, we were going to show this on the Christmas stream because
Oh, man. That's a lot of blocks.
because it has a Christmas tree.
Wait, what is that?
That's a Christmas tree.
Yeah, but what's the other block?
Ornaments. For on the,
I've seen the spikes, but I haven't seen the one on the other side.
which one?
The,
This one?
the, like Yeah, I haven't seen that before.
So
Weird.
you're supposed to put it on the wheel.
Oh, and then it spins. Well,
Well,
it's meant to spin. I'm guessing it doesn't yet.
maybe it does. Let's check it out.
Whoa.
uh,
I'm guessing you can't leave build mode again.
you're right, but let's see where this thing goes. Hi, Totoda.
This was totally expected, by the way.
It will break. He even wrote it before I went out of build mode. Something happened to it after patch. Sorry, it did break.
It's still going.
It's still out there. It's this feature. It's a thing that vehicles do 1 out of 10 times. It just does that. So if you enjoy that,
It's
you'll enjoy the game.
RNG.
It's RNG.
People love that stuff.
Sometimes when we push a new build out for you testers, some of the old stuff will not work and crash horribly. Sorry about that, but you know, alpha testing.
Yep. It's the price you pay.
It's a price. Yeah, so it wasn't your creation's time fault the first time. It was actually just our game's fault.
No. Peter's fault.
Peter's fault.
Hashtag blame
Hashtag
Peter.
blame Peter. That's the first hashtag blame Peter of the day. Is he here still? Oh, he went home. Okay. Maybe he's on the stream, hearing us saying hashtag blame Peter. Now I'm kind of anxious to load any of the other XUT man.
Yeah, but those ones should be okay because they're made in the same build.
He made this one,
so.
I think, maybe today, maybe. Yeah.
That's a lot of jets.
That is 4,249 in weight. I don't know if this is it kilogram or pounds. Who cares?
I'm guessing it's kilograms.
Yes, please go nag your favorite streamer to play Trailmakers, but maybe wait until he can actually play it around launch.
So I think we spoke about this on the last stream, but what's the deal with the open weekend in terms of streaming and recording footage? Are people able to do that if they want to?
Anything they want, they can do. You can stream or make videos during the open weekend. But after the open weekend, so Monday, we will shut down access to the open weekend build again. So
But the alpha testers will still be able to play the alpha, right?
yeah, we will shut down their side later on. Yeah, the Tron bike was today. Was it? Was it though?
He posted it today, so yeah, I'm not sure what happened there actually.
No. Okay, I pressed B. Let's see how long it takes. There, that was not bad. It kind of rests on the jets and not the wheels, so I don't know what the point of the wheels are. So let's. Oh, it's a toggle. Why does this fly so well?
And it saves as well. It's amazing. You're quiet.
Yeah, I'm good. It saves.
Yeah, the binding, the toggle.
Yeah. The last one is much better, but you have 1,000 versions every time you build something. I have to take one of them. I usually take the last one you put on before we start streaming. So, is this the one where after you added extra jets because of Peter? What do you think about the jets kind of turning off once in a while? Like
I
they're turned on?
believe that's a bug.
It's not.
What? Even with the Dragon Jets?
Mm-hmm. They're
Why?
meant to do that because the guy who made the blog, no names. No, not Peter. Not this time. He thought that it would be, I don't know, kind of the thing that it does. You know?
I'm not sure I agree with that.
No.
What does the chat think? I mean, if
Still good.
if they don't like it enough, they could petition on Discord.
If you
to have it fixed.
it's still good. I mean, see.
That is actually pretty cool if it works. You survived.
Uh-oh, I pressed R. Still works. Still works. Yeah. If that's something that you thought about, that the dragon jets are behaving weirdly when you hold down the button or toggle it, then please write it in the feature suggestions, gameplay feedback room or something like that.
Set them up.
Thank you for
Does it
commenting on my
actually,
very
like-
good landing. What?
Does it affect the speed?
What
Like
does-
when they switch off for that like split second, does it affect?
yeah,
it
I
does.
think so.
Okay, it does. Yeah,
Mhm.
you drop like 10 miles per hour. It's a feature, not a bug.
It's pretty fun to actually just fly around in. And I think we got eject.
Oh, and then of course, because it has the
Bye.
because it has a toggle on, it keeps flying
It just keeps flying
around in circles forever.
around
it
in
seems
circles.
like.
No, it's gonna crash in the
I was
water,
gonna say
right?
something, but I'm not gonna say
That's a real Hudson landing.
it.
Thanks, Sully. It's to stop the engines overheating. I think maybe that's what the intention was. Like the other jet engines, the ones you get at first, they visibly overheat and you can't turn them off for a couple of seconds. So just to show that this one kind of is better than
Yeah. I mean, I get that, but realistically,
Mhm.
like for it to cool down, it would need to be off for a longer period of time.
You are not allowed to say realistically when you're playing
It's
Trailmakers.
ruining my immersion.
Realism is not something we always adhere to. I couldn't stop myself. Look at this. So last stream, I think I showed off the what's it called, X-wing that I made, and I said to someone, please make it better. So someone did make it better.
Thanks for tuning in to Toda.
Yeah, feel
Hope you
better.
feel better in a few days, in time for the open weekend.
Woo! Here we go.
Oh, what?
What? That's
Oh, this is the one that you need to, when you respawn, you need to repair it, right?
Yeah.
For it to work
yeah.
properly.
It's kind of cool though.
It is kind of cool.
The rest of the stream will just be me flying around the X-wing. All it needs is guns, right?
Did Cheetah make a new helicopter? Do we have that in the folder?
I think we might. But is it this cool? Is it? Can it do this?
That's pretty impressive.
Thank you. I am the Poe of this game. Poe Dameron. Let's do the tunnel. Okay.
You really think you can do that?
Nope. Probably not.
Put a
That's
gap there.
abort mission. Smooth.
That was fine.
Yeah. Fine.
It was a good landing.
I'm high enough. I won't get high on stream. Take that somewhere else.
This is a PG stream.
This one. This is Cheetah's helicopter. You can tell what it's Cheetah's helicopter
Because it's yellow.
because it's yellow.
Until you drag it out.
Until
and
you
then
drag it
goes
down, and then it's green and pink. Then it's Jamie colors. Sorry for butchering your vehicle with Jamie colors. You don't agree?
green. No, it's fine.
Okay.
I think yellow and pink is a pretty good combination.
Is this all it does? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Probably need to fix
Whoa.
the key bindings, don't you think? Whoop. Keypad 8 and
What?
keypad 5? Who's high now? That's nothing. It's space and N.
That is some weird binding.
And you flip this one so I can say space and N, right?
Shit. Did you do that right?
I think so.
You sure?
Doesn't it look like right to you? Or what? Is this not what helicopters do?
I don't think so.
Uh,
I mean, I've never been in a helicopter, but I've seen like videos of them, and they don't do that unless something is going pretty bad.
Oh, what?
Do we have the semi truck that Noxtra Conan made? Did you put that in the folder? This is the same issue that we had with Cheetah's plane as well.
Huh?
It kept doing the same thing where you would set a binding, you would switch to the other jet engine, set a binding, go back to the original engine, and it would reset.
See, I figured it out, Jamie. I just need to hold down all the P binds at the same time. Can you control the camera? Jamie's on the camera. Sorry about the key bindings. Peter's been working on it all day. Poor Peter.
And this is a first footage of our co-op mode that we've added to the game.
One guy has a lot of fun flying helicopter. The other guy is bored controlling the camera. Fun co-op. Oh no. It's pretty cool. Zoom in, Jamie. I can barely see it. There. Not that much.
Whoa.
Fun co-op experience. It's actually pretty cool.
It's pretty
Yeah. And did we get the semi? I saw the semi. I tried it on my own computer. At least the semi without the, what do you call it, flatbed?
Flatbed.
I haven't tried it with. It's pretty good.
So it's a pretty good addition.
The semi?
Yeah. I mean, now those people who are into the truck simulator games, they can now play Trailmakers Truck Simulator.
They can. They just have
and
to
cruise across the world of Trailmakers.
Yeah, which is way more challenging than driving like the German Autobahn. Right? Does the German Autobahn have heavy winds and dumb birds that knock you over? I think not. Trailmakers does.
Does.
Yeah. Let's see. I did put it in. This one, right? Let's fix this. It's the
trunk.
It's a trunk.
Truck.
It's a truck. It's the front of a truck, right?
Front of a truck.
I do want to try the 220 miles per hour jet. Yes. The cab section.
Yeah, the cab section.
Oh my god. The cab section, obviously, and it
What
even
is
has. It's ready for. It has the the trailer hinge here, so it's ready
the
for
trailer hinge that is definitely not broken.
Definitely not broken. It's beautiful to look at. Please don't use it. It looks good. I like the details with.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try it out. Oh, it's broken. It's actually really fast. I mean, I'm sure it's not that fast if it has a heavy.
It's faster than it looks,
heavy
actually.
Yeah. Actually, without the stuff, it looks like a sports car too.
Trailer hinge, man, just like bouncing around.
Mm-hmm. Like trailer hinges do. Woo! Nailed it. It forgot that there was ground. Trailer hitch worked fine for me. Well, you heard it here, Jim. Works fine.
Might have been because.
Are you thinking about the detachable joint that?
No, that doesn't work at all.
No.
But if you attach something using the trailer hinge, and the thing you're attaching to isn't heavy enough,
Mm-hmm.
it will like bounce around in a weird way. Okay, it's not too bad.
Did someone stealth fix this?
Maybe someone fixed it in this update actually.
Mm.
Because I know it used to be really weird. Like you would put stuff on it and it would just randomly bounce around.
But I know, Vilas has been working a lot on force distribution. This might have impacted this.
Definitely
looks pretty
possible.
good, right?
Kind of.
Isn't this
like you would expect it to?
how you
right
would
now.
expect it to?
Yeah.
I agree. Now it's not the heaviest load that this truck is carrying, but
Should we get the full version?
the
The one with the flatbed.
Yeah.
Should we try it?
Yeah, let's find it. I'll just go on. What happened there? Oh,
Ah, it's weird that the seat survived.
we're good. Let's go on Discord and grab the full one. Let's see. It's pretty far up, I think.
Further.
There it is. Now, if you find that some of your big vehicles are running slowly, then it's often because of the block count, not the size of it. So if you're using a lot of 2x1s, try using, what are they called, 4x2s instead.
4x2s, yes.
If you replace the 2x1s with 4x2s
And,
have fewer blocks but the same size total, then it'll run more smoothly.
And I think it's like one of the new blocks that are getting added. I think it's okay to say this, right?
Mhm.
It's going to be a 1x4 block.
That's
which
right.
should help with people making bigger builds. Instead of using the multiple 1x2s, they can use the 1x4s.
Mm-hmm. That should work because it's more the amount of blocks than it's the total size of it.
Yeah.
Right? Can't really. Oh, there it is. 1x4, 4x1.
It's a good question.
Oh, never thought of that. 500 blocks. We'll see.
But
Oops.
I think
Wrong
we can maybe share the concept image on Discord afterwards.
It's just a drawing of what we how it's gonna look outside build bubble. There it is.
Okay, it wasn't too many blocks.
No.
It's like 320, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it has
it's
trailer
actually
engine, see that?
working really well. I think that might be the weight.
Euro
Back
Truck Simulator, come at us. What you got? Can you build your own trucks in Euro Truck Simulator? Huh? I don't think so.
All we need now is some delivery missions in the game. So it's like, can you take these goods from here to here?
Yeah.
And you have
got
to get them
the-
there in one piece.
Or transport your friends.
Mm-hmm.
We tried that. Me and Nimex doesn't work too well because you always slip off, kind of. It does look nice. I think really happy
my
that
only-
the trailer hinge works. It's
The only
really
thing I would
nice.
change is maybe having like the seats a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's really good.
That looks good. Can we get rid of the build bubble? What are the reasons for the build bubble, Jimmy?
I think mostly, I think there's a couple of reasons. One of them is to stop you obviously building like a super wide vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
which takes up way too much space. And then another one is for the multiplayer reasons. So it basically stops people building vehicles inside each other.
That's right.
I'm not sure what the general feeling is about the build bubble here in the office.
No.
Is there people who are against it?
They
I'm sure.
not so much against it as they are discussing how big it should be.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because the main reason is because of like multiplayer. We don't want people to build into each other's stuff and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But you could argue that we should just not have it in single player, right? So what's the reason for having it in single player? I'm sure there's a good reason for it.
Well, the reason is to stop you building big stuff.
Mhm.
But I mean, we maybe shouldn't stop people doing that. If
No,
people
and-
if people want to build a big vehicle in Expedition,
And the
that's
reason
their
we
choice.
the reason we don't want people to build big stuff is because the game starts performing very badly when you build big stuff. So having the build bubble to, stop you from doing it stops
Yeah.
you from having a bad experience in the game. But if we get the game optimized enough to be able to build really, really, really big stuff that runs well, obviously the build bubble in single player, I don't see a reason to have it then.
No.
But until then, necessary evil, I'd say.
I mean, the old system we had was basically the substance.
Yeah.
You were limited by the substance. And anybody who's played the game since the original alpha knows that we took substance out of the game because we didn't think it was a fun mechanic.
Exactly.
But if you don't like the build bubble, the easiest way of letting us know is telling us on Discord.
Tell us on Discord.
The more people that say the same thing, the more chance there is of us being able to do something about it.
I don't know if you guys saw, but earlier today in the, I think it was gameplay feedback or feature suggestions room, Raphael posted some blocks that he'd like to see. It was some kind of blocks that you could make sort of rails with or something like that.
Yep.
And Ole, our producer, saw it and took it straight to the guys in the team who are responsible for designing new blocks and stuff like that. So
It's a really good idea.
it is a good idea, and if we see a really, really good idea, it's not lost. You know, we see it and we use it.
Yes, we might not always reply,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, anything that gets posted on Discord, it is read by, I think most of us in the office
Yeah.
will see it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Stan PC Gaming wants to see a Metal Gear Rex with a working railgun. That would be cool.
Working railgun, huh?
I hope someone can make a Metal Gear Rex. You did it.
I'll take my applause in the form of PogChamps in chat. Thank you. Build a huge vehicle carrier ship and have all your friends' vehicles in it. You could, I mean, build something to carry, right? I think there's some issues with carrying stuff right now where it kind of slips off. I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, I mean, doing that kind of thing, there's a ridiculous amount of physics calculations going on all
True.
over. At some point in time, it could happen.
Smooth. Let's see. Old headlights. Do we have the headlight now?
It's invisible. Oh, the old one.
Yeah, he wants the old.
Yeah, the
old
head-
headlight. Because
that
right
one
now
is,
it's
missing.
It's missing.
The light is there, but
Mhm.
the model is missing.
And I think one of the, I don't know if that's the reason we took it out, but we are gonna make a cheese wedge block. A triangle one. Yeah.
When will detachable blocks work?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think
Peter.
if anybody
Peter.
is if anybody's working on it right now.
It's
I
on the
don't think
to-do
they are.
list. Will it work before early access? I don't know. If you keep asking, then we'll keep knowing that it's something that you guys want.
I mean, it's definitely gonna work at some point. Well, right now our focus is on the upcoming open weekend.
Exactly.
We want to try and get it as stable as it can be, and then obviously after that we're working towards the launch at the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
That's right.
soon.
Soon.
TM.
Maybe. Soonish.
But I also want the detachable block to work, because I have this dream of being able to zoom down the zip line that's in the expedition world, and as I reach the end, being able to press a key
Mhm.
and like the hook just comes away, and then my
Yeah.
vehicle
Then you
drops
can
off.
drive off.
Hmm?
Exactly.
And it could also be good in the multiplayer world as well. You could have a trailer filled with engines, explosive engines, and you could drop them.
Yeah. It says, who F-bombed? Haha. That would be Andreas. They can hear everything, Andreas. See this mic?
Oh.
Picks up everything. Gotta censor you. Yeah. You gotta say F or like frick. Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's no longer a PG stream because of Andreas. Let's see.
Yeah, I think triangle blocks are coming, curved blocks are coming. What else was there on that concept sheet? Was other stuff? We can show it afterwards.
All right. I
it.
see. I just picked this up from Discord.
Oh.
It wants to go places. Let's try that again.
Vehicle lost.
So Q, right? Yeah. It's really going places.
It's kind of a vertical takeoff.
It's super a vertical takeoff. You can actually just do this.
That's a pretty good idea, actually.
Mm-hmm. What we're planning on right now is having a gallery, right? Have we talked about the gallery lately?
I don't think we have.
So most other vehicle building games like
ever.
I don't know, Besiege and Scrap Mechanic, they use the Steam Workshop to where you can upload a vehicle and people can go and watch it, and you can write a description on how to steer or whatever, and you can just load it directly into a game. And we like Steam Workshop, but we also have plans on making the game fit for Xbox, PS4 or Switch or whatever down the line. We don't want to limit ourselves to PC, so we don't want to limit ourselves to Steam Workshop. So we're gonna make our own Steam Workshop kind of.
I think the idea is like, if you have a friend playing the game on Xbox, for example, and you're playing it on PC, if you build a vehicle in the PC version, your friend will be able to put that vehicle into his game, or her game. That's the long-term plan. But in terms of like, if you import a blueprint, being able to show the key bindings, it's a good idea. Because if you do import a vehicle, it could be pretty confusing if there's a lot of different key bindings.
You'd have to click each mechanical part and click the key bindings. But having a little description field in the gallery would help with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think I will say that to the guys tomorrow.
We didn't say that, Cheetah. We made no promises.
We
also didn't say crossplay. We didn't say you'd be able to play.
We didn't actually say any console names. We just said you can. Oh yeah, but we didn't. As in, we didn't. We just said you might be able to play it on other places than Steam.
Yeah.
In the future. Game repository. Did you see the what is this? Advice on getting into game development, Jamie? Since neither Jamie or I we are not programmers.
No.
But I've met a lot of programmers in my time, and
I think
a lot of them are wonderful people.
One thing I would say, and I think this applies for whatever you want to do in games, if it's programming or art, level design, is just make stuff. Like, if it's a mod project or just something you make in your spare time, just make something so you have finished things to show to people.
Yeah, we get a lot of applications from people who want to get into game development and they want to do this or that, but it's for all of them, we just pretty much ignore it if they can't show what they've made. It's all right if you haven't made anything before because you haven't. You feel like, don't have an education in this or whatever, but then you should have made something in your spare time, like a hobby project that you can show off. Right?
And if you're programming something, it doesn't have to be like super fancy. The same if you're doing level design, it doesn't need to be super fancy like visually, as long as the design is there.
There's a lot of
at least that's how I see it.
A lot of people start out as modders, right? Some people start out just by learning a game engine like Unity or Game Maker or whatever you want to do, and then join some game jams or something like that.
Just make stuff, in short.
Make stuff.
Add it to your portfolio when it's finished. Show that you can see a project through to the end, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just about that time, isn't it? Time flies.
That's going really fast.
Let's see. Trailmakers Pocket Edition confirmed. Pocket Edition? That's played out, right? PE? Isn't that what Minecraft did? Can't say Pocket Edition. Gotta go with something else for title.
Should we talk about the
what?
The mobile stuff? I mean,
Mobile
We
stuff.
can, we
Have
can
we
talk
talked
a little bit
mobile
about it.
stuff
Can't, I
before?
mean, we haven't talked about it before, but we can, right? I mean, it's not anything we're doing right
It's
now.
never. And everything we say on stream is not a promise. It's
No,
never
no.
binding. It's always
just because we like being open with our
yeah,
community.
yeah, and because Jamie and I have dreams of this game, we want to see stuff happen, and we can talk about what we want to see happen. Maybe it won't happen, but we hope it will. We want to see a mobile companion app someday, right?
Yeah. Like something that you use on your phone or your tablet, where it's kind of just the builder. So you could be on the bus going to work. You can build a vehicle on your phone, and then you can save it, upload it to the gallery, and then when you get home later, you can download it and play with it in the Trailmakers world.
Exactly. So, no big world or multiplayer or whatever, just a slimmed down version of the builder with like drag and drop kind of thing. Hashtag blame Emil, no, it can. Oh, it can. Mobile Builder Edition. It's something like that, right?
Yeah.
It's just like a companion app, like games have made before, but I don't know if any builder games have made it before, like companion apps.
Not that I'm aware of.
I mean, the game would have to have some kind level of success for it to be viable to spend time on developing a companion app. But it's something that, since we started making the game, that we wanted to maybe include someday, because it just seems so natural since we have this drag and drop builder to, why not have it on a touch device, and why not have it on your iPhone or iPad or Android or whatever. Yeah. But it's about that time again, Jamie, where we leave. But next Thursday, open weekend, free weekend, everyone can play. We're gonna be here streaming live from the open weekend. People in the background are gonna be running around with their hair on fire trying to fix bugs. We're gonna eat some pizza and
we can
drink some Coke.
Eat pizza. Pizza stream.
Come eat pizza with us and play the game. We'll play multiplayer too, so you can, we can try some of the stuff that we talked about earlier about transporting each other and stuff like that. Yeah. So next week, next Thursday, tune in. Until then, join the Discord. Discord.gg/Trailmakers.
Yes.
Smash that like button.
And tell your friends about the open weekend, because you'll be able to play with them.
That's right. Do it on a Saturday. We don't work on Saturday. All right. See you guys. Have fun.
Thank you, guys.